What's up everybody, Rob here, and you are watching Man vs. Art, the show that I created to try all of those projects that you keep on seeing online that you say, hey, I think that I can do that, but can you really? Welcome back to the studio. Have you been here before? I'm not sure if I've seen you here before. It's a mess in here, but we got things going on. We got the merchandise station set up and running for those of you that are ordering prints online. Thanks for your support. We got a little photo station going on here for social media stuff. And then we got our little corner workshop station where we'll be making this week's project, which I think you're gonna like because I think it's pretty cool. I've been following someone over on Instagram named Max13. Max makes some pretty amazing artwork using these paint rollers that he carves out himself with all sorts of cool images on them. It's a pretty awesome technique. However, there's absolutely no DIY or instruction on how to do this, so I had to do a little bit of sleuthing, and I think I figured it out. First off, you're gonna need all of these supplies: some paper and drawing utensils, spray paint, propane, a flathead screwdriver, some of these rolling paint brushes, and a pair of scissors. When you're looking for rollers, a tip, you're gonna get this like fluffy material. None of that plastic vinyl shit. First step, I'm drawing my images on a piece of paper that I cut out that's the same size of the roller. Then with an X-Acto, I'm cutting them out, kind of like a stencil, and securing them onto the roller with some glue and some tape. Throw a little bit of spray paint on there, take the stencil off, and this is where the fun begins. With a pair of scissors, I'm gonna be cutting out all of the negative space that's left on the rollers, all the way down as far as you can get it without jeopardizing the stencil. Now this next part of the project could be a little toxic. I don't know, but I'm throwing on a mask just in case. I got a butane blow torch, which is just, you know, fucking awesome whenever you could use one of these things. Now, to get your flathead screwdriver out and start heating up the tip till it's super hot. And with this, I'm just carefully melting away all the excess negative space around my design. The way that it just fucking melts into nothing and disappears is absolutely mind-bending. Where does it go? Where is it going? Very satisfying, very satisfying. I have lost myself for almost the last hour doing this. I made sure all the sides of my images were melted as well, so you just kind of like run your screwdriver across the sides. Make sure everything's tight, you know what I mean? All right, we got all of our images cut out. It's time to start rolling. I'm just grabbing some canvas and some black acrylic paint, and then just crossing my fingers and hoping for the best here. Okay, all right. These are tally marks. I use these in a lot of my paintings. This actually looks pretty rad as just by itself. Up next, classic skull and crossbone pattern motif. And that's not too fucking shabby either. It's got a little bit of grit, got a little bit of grime in it. For this roller, I carved out the words bad hand. And that is in reference to a series that I'm working on currently. So we're just gonna roll this on out. Shit, that's not right. Here's a tip for you. If you're putting words on a roller, be sure that you put them on backwards so that you could read them forwards when you roll them out. Taking a look at all these all look pretty fucking cool. They could definitely be a little bit cleaner, but I think that they're looking pretty punk rock right now, which is kind of what we're going for. So this is a win. I mean, now that we got the technique down, there's no reason not to take this to the streets. And when I mean the streets, I mean my basement. I actually have a project over there that Corinne wants me to finish that I think this might just be perfect for. So, here we are in my basement. After I moved my art studio out of here, Corinne asked me to paint the walls because I absolutely destroyed them. And I agree. This looks like shit. It's time. Something needs to be done. Corinne also sent me an article the other day about trending colors in 2023, and red was on it. And so I think I know what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah. Shit. I did it upside down. Oh my god, I'm terrible at this. All right, flipped it over. Okay, all right, that's better. That's better. Jesus Christ. This looks cool. Oh yeah, she's gonna love this. Oh, I did it upside down. God damn it. I mean, it doesn't even really matter if you like kind of mess up at all. I think this works just being fucking messy and fucked up. It looks great. This looks cool. I was only gonna do the one wall, but it looks so fucking cool that I don't know. I said fuck it. Maybe I'll just do the whole goddamn basement. Give it a little bit more texture here. I don't know about you, but that looks pretty fucking cool. Kind of very kind of Victorian style a little bit. Kind of like her little, oh hey, speak of the devil.
What are you doing down here?
There she is.
Why does it smell like paint? Wow, this is new. You've been busy.
Yeah, look at this. What do you think?
I actually really like it.
Yeah?
It looks awesome. It's like a punk rock Victorian vibe.
I was just saying punk rock Victorian.
What?
I just said it.
That's why we're so good together. Like two little peas in a pod.
Wow, you got a lot of coffee there.
Speaking of pod,
yeah?
I have to go record some lines for my new podcast.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yes. Hot cocoa show.
Oh.
2 Corinnes, 1 cup of cocoa.
Oh damn. Okay, all right.
I think I can get on board with this. We can make it work.
All right, sweet.
Red, red's the color of the season.
That's what you sent me that article and I said,
There
boom.
you go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, good luck in podcast land. Well, there it is. There you have it. This week's episode is Corinne approved. Do me a favor, if you have any ideas for future projects, be sure that you leave them down in the comments below. I'll also throw links to Max's work, Corinne's podcast, my Instagram in the description. Thanks so much for watching this week's episode, everybody. I'll see you around here next time.